YouTube, it's Jen.
And Brad.
And we are here for our Week 55 post-op lap band update. And as always, let's start with the numbers. Okay, I started this journey at 262 pounds. Last week, I was 177.6. And this week, I'm 175.6 for a 2-pound loss this week.
Very
And an
nice.
overall loss of 86.4.
Very nice.
I'm
And you're how
so
tall?
happy. Did I not say 5 foot 4 inches tall?
Nope.
Yeah, I said
No, you
5 foot 4 inches tall.
6 feet tall, starting weight 320. Last week I was 217. This week I was 219.2. So a 2.2 pound gain for a total of 100.8 lost. So
You're still over 100.
I know.
And you're doing great.
I think it's mostly beard weight. Is really what it is.
I cut your hair, so I'm not responsible for any
Yes.
hair growth. Are you okay with it?
Yeah, I mean,
do you
it
think
is what it is.
Do you think you earned it?
Probably.
Okay.
But I'm not going to let it get me down.
Okay.
Because I'm going to get it down. Yes.
Okay, so this is going to be what?
The main theme of this video is going to be
Our 2014 goals. So he would not tell me his goals, so we're going to let him go first. And I have mine actually written down.
I like surprising you with stuff on videos.
I know. So let's hear it.
So, similar to last year, I had a fitness goal, and I didn't have a specific weight goal from a number perspective. I had a weight-related goal from I wanted to get into a size 40 waist. And so I made those goals. For 2014, I'm going to have a fitness goal, and I'm going to have a weight goal. My fitness goal is I want to be able to run a 10K this year.
Ooh.
Yes. So although we're already enrolled in 2 more 5Ks.
So you want to run an official 10K?
I want to do an official 10K.
I don't have to run it?
No, you do not.
Okay. I don't have to walk it either, right?
No, you don't have to be there at all.
I mean, I'll be there at the finish line.
So I want to participate and complete an official 10K, running it the whole time.
Okay.
And from the weight perspective, I am setting my goal for 2014 to reach my goal weight.
Which is?
I am setting my goal weight at 195.
Okay.
So I will get to my goal weight, and I want to establish my range that I'm going to do for maintenance. I've been contemplating. I didn't want to set a very wide range. I think I work better if I say, all right, this is going to be the number and I stay within it. So I was going to set the range of 191 to 199. So that is going to be my range. So I will get to my goal weight and enter maintenance this year.
Yay. And what do you weigh right now, one more time?
219.2.
So we're talking less than 25 pounds.
Correct.
Wow. Okay.
So that's my plan.
Okay. Good.
Now, if I can go Nikki Hona style
I know.
and set my goal weight and then,
And then
lose
just
like 20 pounds
yeah.
on top of that, that's great.
We love you, Nikki.
Yes.
You are my
You're
idol.
awesome.
Oh my God.
And yeah, I didn't join your fitness goal because you were like just be kicking my
She's
ass
a beast.
all day long.
She is a beast, and
Yes.
we would weigh her down.
So those are my 2 goals for 2014.
Okay, and you know you're going to reach them.
That's my plan.
Okay.
And for you?
My 2 goals, well also, and you talked about your 2 goals for 2013 were run a 5K and get in a size 40 pants. And you accomplished both of those.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And your 2 goals from 2013 as a refresher?
Was to reach 185.
Which you did.
I did. And to be able to teach a body combat class without dying, which I easily do now. So 2014, I just have, I'm still focused on the number. You know, a lot of people do the weight loss journey because they want to be healthier or want to, you know, get rid of some sort of medical condition. I'll be honest with you. I've done this because I want to lose weight. I want to look better and feel better about myself. So, my goal for 2013 is to get down to 155 pounds. I am not saying that that is my final goal weight. What I'm saying is I'm currently, what do we say, 175.6? And I came up with this goal before I weighed in today, so I came up with mini goals along the way, and the dates were based on not knowing that I lost 2 pounds this week. But right now, I am happy. I'm happy with myself. I'm okay when I look in the mirror. You know, I'm totally in a whole different place than I was a year ago when I looked in the mirror. I used to avoid looking at myself in the mirror because I hated myself. And now I am definitely okay with myself. I am not where I want to be. I certainly do not want to stop losing weight, but I am okay with myself. So, and I went back and I looked at my numbers and I realized I've been losing since October. I've been losing very slow, October, November, December. And, you know, part of it is I'm not as disgusted with myself, so it's easier to pull back a little and be like, I'm not going to be so strict. So, I'm not where I want to be, so I'd like to get to 155 by the end of the year, which is 20.6 pounds. And so I'm setting a goal of losing a half a pound per week, because I want to see the scale go down, but I understand that I'm not willing to cut my calories and be like, I'm only going to eat 1,000 calories. That would be setting myself up for failure. I'm hungry. I work out a lot. I'm hungry. However, my latest fill, I am loving it because I'm getting full quicker, and it's just, I'm a good amount of tight. I can feel everything go down. It forces me to eat slowly. I'm happy. So, I have three goals during the year for weight. I wanted to be 174, which would make me not be obese. I would just be overweight.
From a BMI perspective.
From a BMI perspective. And before I knew how much I lost this week, I just calculated losing half a pound a week. And so that would be by February 19th. Then my next goal is to be 162, which would be officially 100 pounds down. And 162 was my lowest ever adult weight when we did Weight Watchers. That's as low as I got. So I'd like to be there by August 6th. And then by the end of the year, I'd like to be 155 pounds. So I'm not saying I'm willing. I'm not saying I'm definitely going to stop there. I'm not saying I'm not going to stop there. I'm saying I want to see what 155 looks like because I've never seen that in my adult life, and that would be amazing. So those are my goals, and I really, 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 I'm going to work hard to achieve them. But I think that 2014 is going to be more about fitness for me and less about being a Nazi about the calories and everything. The calories absolutely count 100%, but I have always been one that doesn't believe in being hungry. And if I am physically hungry, not emotionally hungry, but physically hungry, I'm not one to deprive myself, because that is, for me, is what will lead to binging and just a vicious cycle. If I feel deprived, it's not going to work. So the trade-off is that if I'm going to eat whenever I'm hungry, the weight loss is going to be slower. So,
Okay.
And I have to say, I think part of the reason why I lost 2 pounds this week and that I lost 3 pounds last week is we've been mixing it up with what we eat. I am a creature of habit. I want to eat the same thing every day. And, you know, because we were on vacation, we would go out to dinner or go out for one meal a day, and I think that helped my body not being used to what I was eating and having to actually work harder and you know, not being used to, okay, she's having oatmeal for breakfast, okay, she's having, you know,
The chicken burger.
The chicken burger, yes, exactly. I did a month straight of chicken burgers for lunch every day, and she's not having the meatballs for dinner or whatever for dinner, and my body was forced to go, oh, wow, we have to figure out how to process this different food. So I'm going to definitely make it a priority to mix up my lunches and dinner. Oatmeal will always be my favorite breakfast, but lunches and dinner, I'm going to mix it up.
Okay.
So, anything else you want to talk about?
We've got a fill on Friday.
Yes, this Friday he has a fill. And how are you feeling restriction-wise right now?
Good. It could be a little bit more, so I think I'm probably just going to get a small fill, maybe like a 0.2er.
Juliet is one that you just say small fill and she can try the best she can.
Yeah,
She's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I can't.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
love her. I know Juliet's not watching, but if she was, I love you, Juliet.
Yep. I think I just need a little bit more.
Just a little. I'm telling you, my last fill, that 0.3, took me from. It's not that I didn't have restriction, but it took me from a place of I have a lap band, but it's not really doing anything for me, to a place of, oh wow, I now can tell I have a lap band, and let me tell you, my lap band talks all the time. If I eat or drink, all I gotta do, literally, I go like this, and you can just hear the gurgling. If I take a drink of anything, it just talks. But I like it. It's talking to me. It's saying, hey, Jen, good job. But I love it. And I think it's all about getting that right restriction level. And it's all about, it may not be, oh, I need a half a cc or a full cc. It could be that little bitty tweak that makes all the difference.
Yep.
So, anything else? What else do we have going on? Are we going to go running this weekend?
Absolutely.
Got my new shoes, my Brooks. Did one run with them. I will admit, I honestly, secretly believed that by buying these shoes, that when I went running, have you all seen like the Red Bull commercial? Red Bull gives you wings, and like the little wings sprout out. I honestly, secretly believed that when I used them to run, that like little wings would come out and like do some of the running work for me, and
that
just,
did not happen.
Just
for
so
Jen.
you know, that doesn't happen. So if you're buying shoes in hopes that they actually do some of the work for you, at
you
least
were slightly miserable on that run, only because
oh my God,
you chose to run at like 12 o'clock in the afternoon, and it was hot.
Yeah.
And you're like, this sucks.
Because before that, when I had been doing the Brad to 5K and been able to run the entire 3 point whatever miles, it had been cold outside. And I'm a firm believer in, if it is cold, I can do so much better than I can do when it's hot. So I was able to run those 3 miles, and I was like, wow, I'm a beast. Maybe I'm a runner. And then I bought the Brooks, and then we went running, and it was so hot. And 2 miles in, I'm like, what the hell was I thinking? I am not a runner. I am barely a walker. I'm just going to sit here on the sidewalk and give up. So.
But you didn't give up.
I didn't give up, but I didn't run the entire 3 miles. I stopped at 2 miles, fast walked a little bit, and
which did great.
But I tried. So, anything else?
I think that's it for now.
I'm very excited about April and our cruise and all the people we're going to meet, and our house is going to be filled with people, and I'm just excited. I can't wait to meet all of you. So, I guess that is it.
Indeed.
Okay, we hope you all are big, big losers. We don't have shout-outs this week because I suck. And we hope you all have a wonderful week.
All right.
I guess that is it.
Bye.
Have a great night.
Take
Bye.
care.